All right, well, Royce Gracie, he is not. Damian Maia, perhaps he is not. But a lot of people believe that we have not seen a layered jiu-jitsu game in this division in a very long time. And I think he sold a lot of tickets coming in here tonight.
John, that's me. I would have called him all those guys. I would have put him on the Mount Rushmore grappling before I even know what he can do inside the octagon. But this kid, to me, when I watch him, he possesses a skill that allows for him to get submissions because he doesn't chase. He's very patient. He's patient on top, and he's patient off of his back. He can grapple anywhere, and because of that, he finds ways to end fights in that manner.
And he is a little bit of a specialist in this modern day, right? He doesn't like when people denigrate his striking. He has gone to great lengths to improve that part of his game. But this is a BJJ practitioner. Make no bones about it, and he's going to try to get this fight to the floor early and often tonight. Well, it should be a highly compelling matchup here tonight. The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt believes he has definite advantages when it comes to the grappling, and there's no questioning his ground game. He'll pull guard, whatever it takes.
You know what I love about him is that for as good as he is in the Jiu-Jitsu, he's more Jacare than Andre Galvao. Because Andre Galvao was a tremendous grappler, but it never translated. Jacare was able to get enough striking to make him more dangerous. That's this guy. This guy can strike just enough to make you take notice, and then he takes you down. And once you're down, you're in trouble. He's a tremendous fighter, tremendous grappler, but fighter just enough to make you have to respect that standard. And
still in terms of the training, focused on the jiu-jitsu maintenance, right? Obviously the striking improvements have been prioritized, but maintaining the high-level jiu-jitsu that got him to the big show. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jim. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Chase the Dream Hooper.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, Jim Miller ready to go for round one. Takanori, Gomi, Yancy, Medeiros, Fabricio, Camois, all guys who have fallen victim to Jim Miller in round one. This is a fast starter. He can finish you in a number of different ways. We'll see if Jim Miller can continue that trend here tonight.
Body shot. Oh, nice combination, yes.
No feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing the volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of big double leg double change.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Miller getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Attempting a choke now.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
In the half guard.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, great submission defense.
Nice transition.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Miller's in half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Miller's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Look at him attacking that guillotine.
Oh, that ghillie is tight.
The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze, but not too... Oh, man, that was slick.
Outstanding back and forth first round.
All right, take a seat. Okay, listen. When this fight gets to the ground, I'm okay with you being on top, but I need you to keep your position. Now, you did great.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react real quick.
Landed a solid punch there. Next round is underway here, and if you can't stay calm when a fighter is attempting a submission on you, you're going to get finished.
I mean,
stay
you're done.
calm.
You're done, John. You're done. If you panic, you're going to present your neck, you're going to get an arm. You got to really stay patient in there.
Yeah, that's my fighter name, John No Panic Anaconda.
Oh, my goodness.
No, it's
Did
actually,
you just make that up?
It's actually the Anaconda.
You should be a rapper. You really should rap if you can put stuff together like that.
Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Miller.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Miller.
Oh, nice.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunity.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
In the half guard.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Now he's going full mount.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Great job landing from the top position. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Takes his back now.
Getting the mount here.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
That was a slick transition.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Nice positional control here. Miller's in half guard now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, flatten him on his back there.
That was nice.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
30 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Final seconds here. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Round 3 next.
Take a seat, friend. Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active and a little bit more movement. Keep that head moving. I need you to get behind that jab and start.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best.
Ha.
He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Third round underway. Miller gets hit with a kick. Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career, and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. There it is. Now he's running him out.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Miller's right back to the full mount. Oh, big shots from the top. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
He's going hard to try to get the heel hook. He cannot allow for him to beat his hips with his knee if he wants to finish this fight.
It's work. I'm
Down to
gonna
3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Miller.
Get back up to your feet.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, right into mount.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Look to get your guard back now.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, bails on the submission now. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Constantly a moving target. Miller getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. All right, he's got side control.
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
That Darce is tight. It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hip triangle. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow.
Changing the position.
Final seconds of the round. Miller's back in full mount. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Deep breath, relax. Nice job that round. Great ground control. That's what we need to do. Dominate him down there. but we need to start.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound striker.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Takedown defense is there. All right, now they separate. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Miller's in half guard. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
Don't wait, you hit him first.
Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Ooh, pretty good uppercut.
He's going guillotine.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Let's go. Get that
And right into side control. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. That Darce choke is tight. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Oh, nice transition. He's got him flat on his back.
Now he's going full mount. Oh.
Save your energy.
Well, some high-level grappling here. The takedowns, the ground control. He seemingly has mastered all of the little nuances when it comes to keeping your opponent down.
And truly understanding where you want to be. Not many guys can control a full-grown man, his opponent, as this young man does.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah,
Arm triangle attempt here.
nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Good work, guys.
Yeah, Page and Alexio Olenek. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
He's got to be careful here.
Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, Jim.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across, and he gets it across. He's going to start pulling down on the head, really getting the squeeze and trying to get the submission victory. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut. Oh, he's attacking choke now. Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke is very tight.
Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Oh, he flattens him on his back now.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Great job last round. The striking is unbelievable. You're mixing it up perfectly. I love what you're doing with your kicks. Keep those going. He's slowing down.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
5th and final round. All right, here we go with our next round, and thankfully for his opponent, it begins on the feet because his face was turning into mincemeat with that ground and pound in the previous round.
Oh, he got demolished, man. It was punches, it was elbows, it was transitions into the elbows. I mean, he had so much more knowledge in this area that although his opponent is a great ground fighter, jiu-jitsu goes out the window when you're getting punched in the face, and there was no better example of it than what we just saw in the previous round.
Back and forth we go. Single leg takedown. Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying? All right, so he's setting up for a submission here.
That submission was tight.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. And now he's got the back. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But gotta be careful here. Nice. Getting them out here.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh, he got to his spot. Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots. And once again, he lands right on that cut.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Massive shot from the top.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athlete, well, that swelling is getting out of control. To that end, you see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
I think they're going to stop this fight. I stand corrected. Doctor's going to allow them to continue, but he's going to have to go for it, I would think.
Yeah, he will. He's going to have to make some adjustments. And also, he's going to have to lay it all out on the line. He cannot stay back and get picked apart as he has to this point.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance, and as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know fans don't like doctor stoppages, so they are thrilled.
They start booing. And sometimes guys' eye is hanging off the side of his head.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really...
Darce choke attempt here.
All right, looks like that Darce is tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
Come on, let's get him up. Let's work.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Well, I don't think his corner is gonna step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close look. I mean, that eye is disgusting.
His eye is done. He's been beat up. He got cut early in the fight, and he's just been targeted in that area. He has not made any changes to his defense, so he's continuing down this path. The doctor's going to take a look.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Heel hook looks tight.
Oh, wow, oh!
That'll do it! Your winner by heel hook.
Oh, my goodness!
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a heel hook, Chase the Dream Hooper!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.